Who is ready for MedLove? Who is ready for our hostess, Miss Surabhi Kanal? Who is ready to meet her guest, Miss Manisha Singh from Women Empowerment Foundation? I am. I'm sure you are too. Here on this set, Miss Kanal will project MedLove awareness and empowerment. Let's take a look.
This is MedLove with your monthly talks on human trafficking awareness and service. Welcome to all of you in the United States and around the world. This is your hostess, Surabhi Kanal. Today on the show, we have a fellow activist that shares goals parallel to that of MedLove's. With a dedicated mission, this organization seeks to help women who are facing situations of inferiority and violence. MedLove would like to welcome Ms. Manisha Singh from the Women Empowerment Foundation. Welcome and thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you very much. It's my privilege being here. Thank you.
As we begin, would you like to give a brief review of what your foundation does and what your mission is?
Absolutely. Women's Empowerment Foundation is a 501c3 non-for-profit charitable organization with a very strong vision. We want to help women and young girls get self-reliant and independent, be empowered so they can achieve all their goals in their life, irrespective of their background.
You spoke of goals that they have in their lives. What are some goals that are hard to reach due to their cases that they face?
Depending upon where they come from and their background, sometimes even basic primary education is a big feat. And we definitely want to make sure that we have the capability or give them the tools needed to get educated. Sometimes it's just personal hygiene, health, safety, protection. These are a lot of necessities that every citizen should be given. It should be their fundamental rights to have it, but sometimes girl child, depending upon where they come from, are not blessed with these. So we want to make sure that every girl child, every woman in this world feel protected, is educated, and can reach their goals.
Speaking of backgrounds, they don't have to be necessarily clients you've dealt with, but in general, what background is most prevalent in these cases?
You mean geographically?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because where I come from and my connections, I've always come across most women from India and Pakistan, young girls from the same region who face a lot of difficulties coping with life, and sometimes it's educated, highly educated women who are dealing with tough circumstances in life.
Right. Thank you for your answer. As you may already know, MedLove's works with victims of human trafficking and raises money and funds for any place that might need it for patients of AIDS or HIV or any other STIs. Now, would you say that women are forced into marriage and abused onward, and this is one type of human trafficking? Can this be classified as kind of forced labor or so?
Forced marriage is definitely not a victimless crime.
Right.
There is severe, dire consequences to this. However, I won't parallel it to human trafficking just because of the intent behind it. On most times, forced marriages are due to, it comes from an intention of care and love, because fathers think they know the best for what is the best for their child, and they want them to be safe and protected and be happy, which is not the same for human trafficking.
Right.
But again, that doesn't mean I condone forced marriages. It's a real big problem and we should fight against it. It might take a big action like change of culture and change of values, but it needs to be done.
Right. So what we take out of this is anything forced is not recommended. Now, what are some tips and tricks that you might want to suggest out to the community, to men, women, or whoever faces these kind of situations?
The first thing is having some understanding of safety tools, how to keep themselves safe. Their well-being and safety is the most important thing, physical safety, I mean. So if a man or woman find themselves in challenging situations, they're being abused or they are being physically or mentally abused, they first need to take themselves out of the situation and go to a safe place. And once they're physically safe, they need to either contact authorities or organizations with us for the next step forward. We would definitely love to give them all the resources we have to make sure they're safe and independent.
Yes, so the Women Empowerment Foundation definitely embraces the mission of MedLove as we talk about physical safety through med and medicine, and love through how we can give back the confidence that one may lack. So thank you for being here with us tonight. Stay tuned for next month. We have very much interesting stories on the way. Don't forget to spread love, tell a joke, and keep your head up high. This is your hostess, Surabi Kanal, signing off.
Thank you.